Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Big Speed in the building for real. Stop playing me. And in today's video, we gonna be talking about how Wano will end. And now I know a lot of people have been talking about, the raid failing and stuff like that, which I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's pretty dumb for real. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna come clean for real. But it is what it is. People can have their theories and it might happen or it may not happen. You know what I'm saying? But in this video, we'll be talking about how Wano will end, to get straight to the point for real. Stop playing with me. Before we get into the video, as you all know, subscribe, like, comment, and if you enjoyed this content for real, turn on those post notifications for real. But anyways, let's get right into the video for real. How will Wano end? Alright, so the first topic I gotta tackle is the raid failing. So first of all, that shit ain't failing. Wano has been going on for what? Nearly 4 years? 120 chapters? And all this for what payoff? To just see Luffy lose again? To just have a repeat of Sabaody? No, because Sabaody showed us the Straw Hats at their weak point. It showed us how they were too weak to go into the New World. And that's why the post time skip was utilized, to show us that the Straw Hats aren't weak and they won't have to deal with that situation again because they trained to prevent that. That's what the post time skip training was for. And if the Straw Hats lost now, what would that be for? What would that training mean? I mean, they got this far, but I guess, they didn't train hard enough. Nah, bro. They trained their asses off over the time skip. And that's why the raid is not gonna fail. Along with the fact that, bro, if the raid fails, think of the backlash Oda will get. Like, people, even before Wano, like around Whole Cake, Oda was hyping up Wano, It was like, what, 2017 will be the year Wano starts? And Wano started in 2018. And like people, they were mad about that for real. Like, I don't know why for real, but, be patient for real. But like, imagine the backlash you would get for doing that. You had people invested in this arc for 4 years, waiting for the Straw Hats to win, just to make them lose? Like, come on. I don't think the editors at Shonen Jump would want that, you know what I'm saying? And another reason for the raid not failing is tied into my chapter argument. See, if the raid failed early on into the raid, maybe in the 980s, 990s, I would understand. But we are 60, almost 70 chapters into the raid, I'm pretty sure. And I'm telling you guys, after Luffy got knocked off the roof into the water and he got up, that's when like all signs of the raid failing were gone. Like, you can't even speculate on that anymore, because that was the perfect chance to just end the raid right there, you know what I'm saying? The morale on the Straw Hat side was down, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the raid could have failed. But at that point, it didn't. So I just don't see it failing for real. But if you think it's failing, leave your thoughts on it in the comments down below. I'm curious on your opinions for that. But anyways, moving on to the next scenario. And in this scenario, the raid could succeed. But as we know, in chapter 1028, we found out that the world government, they come into Wano right now. And it looks like more than 2 ships for them, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to Wano to take it over if Kaido loses. So that is likely to happen. And let me explain this. So this scenario, I don't think it's likely to happen, to be honest. I think that there's a small percentage of it happening. But again, Luffy made a promise to the people of Wano. Hey, yo, I'm going to free you from Kaido's rule, or something along the lines of that. So if the world government did come in and take Wano over, what would that promise amount to? Luffy always keeps his promises. But I don't know, man. Maybe he just defeats Kaido and be like, hey, yo, I said I was going to defeat Kaido for real, but who said I was going to defeat the world government? That sounds like a you problem for real. Stop playing with me. I gotta go to Elbaf for real. Be Big Mom. Nah, but I think that the real way Wano will end is, I know people hate this scenario, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but it's a dumb reason. So in this scenario, the Straw Hats win, Luffy wins, the world government tries to swoop in to take everything, and they fail. Lucci fights Luffy, and when Lucci fights Luffy, Luffy will beat Lucci, further pushing his status as a Yonko, as beating, what seems to be the leader of CP0. or at least the strongest member of CP0. And CP0 are stopped from taking Wano, but that wasn't their only objective. Their second objective was to take Robin. And I know people don't like this because they're like, yo, this is an Enies Lobby clone, we can't be having this. But these scenarios are different from each other. See, with Enies Lobby, Robin left out of her own volition, you know what I'm saying? But in this, she gets taken by force. In Enies Lobby, this was meant to grow Robin as a character, to further develop her character. For this, Robin's already a developed character. This is to further the plot, further the story, you know what I'm saying? So it's not all bad. It's just trying to set up the story. Like, I don't know what you guys complaining about. Like, you know, it'll be gas as always, for real. And the final scenario in which Wano ends, or at least the one that we'll be talking about today, is the raid fully succeeding. You know, Big Mom gets taken out, Kaido gets taken out, Luffy beats Kaido, Kid beats Big Mom, or at least, you know, Scar's Big Mom. Because I don't know if Big Mom can be beaten yet, you know what I'm saying? Because Big Mama go for real, you know what I'm saying? But Kid will do his thing for real by scarring Big Mom. Yamato will be freed from the shackles that Kaido put on her. You know, not the literal shackles, but you know, mentally, you know what I'm saying? CP0, you know, they'll get beat up, you know, they won't take over Wano. But as you know, in Kabuki plays, there always has to be a tragedy at the end. And the tragedy that I have in mind is one that I've said previously on this channel. But it is this. As we know, in the scenario that Kid doesn't beat Big Mom, he'll be angry because right next to him, Luffy beat Kaido while he didn't beat a Yonko himself. They were supposed to be rivals. So he'll be like, yo, I can't get Big Mom, but Nico Robin, she can read poneglyphs. Let me take her instead, and I can find out what to do with her later on. So what Kid does at the end of Wano is take Robin, kidnap her, and then once he's got her, he'll need something to do with her. And still, in the back of his mind, he didn't become a Yonko like Luffy. So what's he gonna do? Try and become a Yonko? He obviously isn't strong enough because the whole raid was supported by the Law Pirates, the Straw Hat Pirates, the Kid Pirates, the Samurai of Wano. So he just doesn't have the manpower for it. So he would obviously need some support, some help. And now that he's got Robin, he's got a bargaining chip. And who would you think Kid is the type of guy to get along with and to bargain with? Would it be Shanks? Shanks took his arm for real, so I don't know for real. Would it be Kaido? Oh, Kaido's dead. You know, he might not be dead, you know what I'm saying? And would it be Big Mom? Well, at that point, he can't really bargain with Big Mom because Big Mom is the type of person to hold a grudge for real. Like, stop playing. So that's out of the count. The only other Yonko is left, Blackbeard. Now, Kid has a bargaining chip, Robin. And as we know, Blackbeard is smart. He wants to find the One Piece. And he needs someone who can read poneglyphs. And Robin is right there. And Kid wants a Yonko position. So in exchange for Robin, Blackbeard will help Kid in killing Shanks, the one who took his arm. And Blackbeard will go with this because, yo, Shanks really an op for real. He been opping. So I might as well take the help and go kill Shanks. And I get Nico Robin? Like, come on, bro. Free real estate. Stop flying with me for real. And so that leads into how Shanks dies. And I won't speculate further on this because that's for another video for real. If this video gets to 20 likes, I'll make that video. And if you're interested in seeing that video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. You know what to do, man. And also comment down below your thoughts on if Wano's gonna end, you know, if Wano's gonna end. I'm slow, boy. What will happen when Wano ends, how it'll end, if the raid's gonna fail. Dumb idea, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this has been your boy, Big Speed, in the building. I mean, I'm going out the building for real, but nah, fuck all that, man. This has been your boy, Big Speed, signing out.